Welcome back to the Sun and Moon Tarot. Today we will find what is good and what is hidden. Hope you're well and staying blessed wherever you are. Hope you're enjoying life. This will be a moon read for my earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If you have your moon placement in one of those houses, this read will be for you. We'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck per usual on my channel. Please go ahead and check out my other reads if you're interested. Like, share, subscribe if you're interested. If you'd like to book, that information is in the description box below, as well as my Patreon link. Yeah, so today we'll find what is good and what is hidden. I hope you're well, and let's get into it. Earth signs. You'll have 2 rows today. The first row will be your current energy to recent past. The second row will represent your future. We'll grab one clarifier at the end, and the bottom of the deck holds the overall energy for this read. Let's go ahead and get into it. You have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Water. Any water sign could be of significance. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or the season, of course. You could also have those placements in your chart. Followed by a King, the King of Pentacles. You already have a pair here entering the... wow, your moon read is all about your emotional stance in life, where you're at. It's emotional advice. So the Fool, and at the bottom of the deck, you have another major arcana. So you have the Sun here. Very interesting. This will represent the entire read. So let's go ahead and talk about the Sun, right? This is the Sun and Moon Tarot. The Sun is what is good. Joy, success, celebration, and pleasure, right? This is the Sun. This is your moon read. You're going to be experiencing this kind of pleasure and joy and success, hopefully, in your emotional life. It's very interesting because here, for your recent past to current energy, you have a pair and then a major arcana. So what does that mean? The Queen of Water, the Queen of Emotion, she represents compassion, calm, and comfort, coupled with the King of Pentacles, the King of Coins. Interesting, because he represents abundance, prosperity, provider energy, and generosity. So this could be a couple forming in the current energy. This could be you and your partner. This could be... I feel like it's that, to be honest with you. I feel like this is a coupling of some sort, and it's bringing success for you. It could also be that because if you're not in a relationship, it could be because you're compassionate, calm, and considerate about others' emotional needs, that it's bringing in this kind of energy. You're either able to provide for others, or someone around you is able to join your kind of joy and success and help you provide for others. The Fool is your final card. Interesting. Innocence, new beginning, wonder, and foolishness. So, it really does seem like this is I know this is not a love read for you, but this is your emotional kind of realm read. So, it would seem like you are venturing into a new relationship of some sort. Or you're walking on a new path. If you're not walking into a relationship, that's going to bring you joy and success as you exhibit these behaviors. Fair enough? So if you don't have a partner, that's that generous provider energy, you yourself will be that. This is you, and you walking on a new path, and it's creating joy and success in your life as you continue to move forward. And some would say that it's in a foolish manner. I more so like to say that the Fool is wonder, right? You're either wanderlusting, you're in amazement by the universe, but you're walking with the universe on this path, and you're kind of doing it in a childlike manner where you don't take things to heart super personally, and you're able to continue forward on this joyous path of the Sun card here, with the child being sometimes a representation of Gemini. This card does represent Leo in general, but the child on the horse represents Gemini, as most Geminis are kind of that. We tend to take this path. So what I mean by that is I'm a Gemini, so that's why I said we. For you earth signs, you're experiencing this type of wonder where you're kind of being... It's very unlike earth signs, but this is a moon read. This is not your sun sign or your rising sign, of course. So this is your moon sign. This is in your emotional realm. You're kind of venturing out and recognizing how to find joy and to continue that path. So it's interesting that for your future, you have the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. Why is that interesting? We already went over air. We didn't go over fire, so that's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, energy of creative passion in the tarot. It looks like, so you have everything but air present, and you have three major arcanas here. It's very interesting that this is your second row, this is your future, because as you wander, right, as you go on this path of like generosity and also compassion, and it leading to success and joy for you, what does this court card mean? Followed by these beautiful cards. This is the second card of the deck, the first card of the deck and the second card of the deck. Very interesting that they fell in the same placement here, in my opinion. This court card, the Page of Water, represents a happy surprise in your future. He's a dreamer. He is sensitive. He does care about others. The fish in this cup can sometimes represent a new beginning. It is a filled cup. It is something that you are able to manifest, some sort of happy surprise in your future. As you continue on this path, it's either with your partner, like we discussed, if this is a relationship for you, but if it's for you, wandering this path and you are exhibiting both of these behaviors, it's a happy surprise due to following your will, due to following that I'm going to work with the universe. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go forward on this joyous path. I'm going to figure it out. A happy surprise does appear in your future, either way. With that Six of Wands being victory, success, and public reward, it's true celebration in a public manner. It's people recognizing that you're this person, or that you and your partner as a couple are kind of like this just strong, able-bodied, victorious group, and that you deserve to manifest what you want. I say that because the Magician is your final card in the future. The Magician does represent willpower, creation, mastery, and adaptation. He works with all four elements. He knows how, you can compare him to an alchemist. He really does understand that to manifest what he wants, he has to fully develop his skills and working with all realms. So what does that mean? Not just being able to be connected spiritually, but also understanding how to work with money, how to work with emotion, how to work with creative passion, and I would say intellect as well, just because the Magician is present. He does represent being able to work with all four elements. You might not have air present in this read, but that is the Magician. He is able to work with all four, always. As you can see, they're placed on, you have the wand, the rod, the cup, the pentacle, and the sword. He is able to do what he wishes with these elements because he understands how they work and how to adapt. If you are this compassionate person, this compassionate, generous person, and you're just like, I'm gonna walk on this joyous, successful path for me, this is you being like, how do I manifest more of this? How do I be more compassionate? How do I continue after a public reward of being like, people noticing that you are able to do this? And I would say that you might not expect this public reward with the page there because it's a happy surprise, right? But this does lead, these cards lead to you recognizing yourself as the Magician. You continue on this joyous, successful path of the sun, as the sun does represent the light being presented in your life and you being able to manifest here with the Magician. We'll grab your clarifier. Beautiful reader signs. I hope you enjoy it. Second page of the, it's a lot of water and earth here. So you have another court card appearing for your final card. As we did talk about that fish kind of representing, and this card being happy surprise. When you see characters in the tarot where they're holding something like this, it's the ability to gift to others, but also it's a gift from the universe typically. Like all the aces are typically a hand representing the universe gifting you something of that element. The Page of Pentacles. As you can see, he does have a pentacle he's holding very close to him, as if it's a gift. He represents, this pentacle really represents ambition, desire, diligence, and sometimes it can represent craving a new venture. This card tells me that you, with this happy surprise and this public reward, you're learning how to manifest what you want, and with this card you're craving some sort of new venture. So you most likely are craving to either travel, to do something differently with your career, to build on your career, to build on your relationship, to build on your home, etc. It's really you being kind of this ambitious person and creating what you want with desire. So as you desire things, you're able to manifest as the magician. Earth signs, I hope you enjoyed the read. I always enjoy making the content. I will see you in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.